Cartunes, the online cartoon music video creator by Drew Lesweir in ASU Fse301 class. Right. Next. Okay, the pitch. Kids love cartoons, music, and computers. They are also very creative and expressive. Currently, there isn't anything good enough out there for kids to be able to express themselves using music and cartoons. Cartunes is working on innovative new software to allow kids to create cartoon music videos using their favorite music and share their creations with their friends. It uses the latest web technology and will be available for free. It will earn money from advertisements. Okay, so basically Cartunes is a web-based software that allows people to make cartoon music videos. A little more on that in some of the more next slides. Okay, here's a nice image of what Cartunes is. Kids don't have a great way to express themselves with music and art while they learn computers and programming. Cartunes allows kids to create cartoon music videos on their computer or smartphone. So they're on like a laptop or a desktop computer. They're in a browser, and they hook up with songs that they have, and then they create these cartoons that they can easily, using the cartoon interface, create cartoons that sing and dance and move to the music, and they can do that on their computer, their laptop, or also their iPhone, and they can share their creations on Facebook, and so their friends can see. And it's a pretty simple idea, but it's very creative. They also can learn computer programming skills by having to program or learn programming to add extra features or extra non-default movements to their cartoons. Alright, next slide. Alright, here's some quotes here. Idea that will blend what kids like, allow youth to be expressive, win over advertisers because of the user base it will have. Alright, so here's the opportunity. Here's explains what the opportunity is. Everybody has an iPod, especially kids. They love music. They are also very capable on computers. They get smarter every generation. Kids for years have loved cartoons. You've got He-Man, Rugrats, Recess, Dexter's Lab, Doug, The Simpsons even. They all love cartoons. Well, what if we could merge these into one great, awesome product? So the idea is, how can we combine cartoons and animation and the fun you get with that with music in a creative way to allow kids to be the ones that are creating, instead of just consuming it. That's the idea behind Cartunes. Alright, the product. The software allows people to create cartoon music videos using their favorite music. Again, this is reiterating what the product is. They pick a song, and then they pick a predefined cartoon or draw one, and then they make the cartoon sing and dance to the music by using their keyboard and mouse to control it. So it'll be a very simple, very user-friendly interface to allow the kids, because it's going to be, a lot of kids that are using it, some adults, but a lot of kids. Very simple user interface to allow them to, click and drag and, press the keys down for the mouth to open and close, or press the keys down for the cartoon to move up and down or left or right. All sorts of simple, intuitive ways for the kids to create these cartoons online. It's a big one, is the user interface that it will have, and they can save the final product and share it with their friends, primarily through Facebook. It'll have tight integration with Facebook. All right, technologies. This is a fun one too because we're using the latest and greatest web technologies known as HTML5, which is kind of a blanket term for anything new and cool on the web. All on the web meaning in web browsers like Google Chrome or Firefox, and mainly those are the big ones. All interactivity will run in the browser. No download necessary. Because it is web-based, it can integrate with other services. The iPhone app will initially be a web application. It may later turn into a native application, but to start, it is as far as technology goes, it's possible to do it in a web application. All right, that's halfway intermission.